Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Bryce with BIS Media, and today I'm back with another video. My friends at Breed Gaming sent me a few accessories for the Backbone One to review, so I'm going to go over those with you today and let you know my thoughts. And as always, and despite these items being sent to me, I always tell you my genuine thoughts on the product, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything in my review. But before we take a closer look at these Backbone One accessories, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to say welcome. If you enjoy gaming and/or tech reviews like this video, then consider hitting that subscribe button to stay tuned for my latest content, hitting that like button if this proves to be helpful for you. And with that being said, let's take a closer look at Breed Gaming's Backbone One accessories. Alright guys, so now I have the three accessories in front of me, and I went ahead and already opened these just to kind of speed up the process. So we have three different items here, and the first one up being a clear protective case for the Backbone One. So this is the box that it comes in. Couldn't get it back in the box correctly, so this is close and I can get it. Has like a little QR code to go to their website. Let's see specifications. It's supposed to be like anti-fingerprint, precision button alignment, so it's not going to have any issues with kind of gunking up the buttons a little bit if you're trying to press on them. I know a lot of cases do that, unfortunately. And for these products, I will have the link to their website in the bio as well, or in the description. I'm sorry, so that way you guys can go check out their website and check out these items as well. So I'm going to open it up here, and it comes in two little packs, and it does show the case compatibility is for iPhone standard version, iPhone PlayStation, Android standard version, and Android PlayStation edition. So it should cover all of them. And it comes with two little bags here. Let's see here. So here are the back pieces. They just kind of snap on, which I'll show you guys. And it goes on the front. And the same with this other side. It's just got a couple of the back pieces. And yeah, there we go. So it just snaps all around there. So next up, we have some replacement buttons. So the replacement buttons are if you have the Android version and you didn't get the PlayStation edition. These are replacement buttons for it. So I know that's going to have the Xbox buttons if you didn't get the PlayStation edition. So these are just little buttons that make it all the different PlayStation buttons there for you. So where you can use those, and they're black, and it's going to blend in with it. I already have the PlayStation edition, so I don't really need that. But I guess if you wanted to open it up and just have a little two-tone, so you'd have the white with the black buttons, then maybe it'd be pretty cool. So we'll set that to the side. Then last but not least, we have a kickstand and bracket adapter. So this is kind of interesting. This actually feels super high quality as well. I'll go ahead and get it open here for you guys. And what this does is it actually goes onto the back of the unit. So going a little middle strap that pulls out. And then you can have this where it has a little kickstand, which I'll show you guys in a separate video. And yeah, it just kind of pulls out. Very sturdy, it's very strong. So this is not going to break at any point. And yeah, so those are all the different pieces. Let's talk about it, guys. All right, guys, now that we've taken a look at these accessories from Breed Gaming, let's go ahead and take a look at these more in depth. And I'll kind of go over the pricing and if I recommend each of these products. So easily the most recommended product out of the three is going to be the case for me, just because the case is very high quality. If you're going to be going on the go and playing a lot and you're worried about dropping things, or maybe you're just prone to dropping things in general, or you have a lot of kids at home, then this case is going to be a must-have for you just because it's pretty thick and it is anti-fingerprint. Usually that's a big deal, is you're going to have a whole bunch of fingerprints and nasty grime all over your controllers, and this does help with that. And there's no issues with pushing the buttons either. Like, they all just feel really nice. And this is $19.99 on their websites. That's really not a bad price, and it's better than having to buy a whole brand new one because you dropped it or it just got smacked into something. It's just not fun having to buy these things over and over again, any kind of electronics for that kind of matter. So go ahead and get you a case, especially if you're going to be on the move a lot. The second most recommended out of the three would be the kickstand. And I say it's just a kind of a recommend, just because I think it's hard to fully recommend it because I'm not really sure what you'd use it for. I mean, maybe if it's just like a a display piece for you. Maybe you just want to sit it on a shelf and look at it that way. It says it isn't good for being able to like watch things, which I agree. You could set it up and you can watch some videos and stuff like that. But I feel like it'd be really hard to game like that. I'd rather just have it in my hands. Maybe that's just me. I think it'd be kind of uncomfortable just having your wrist onto something and just having to play like this. I feel like it'd be a little bit awkward playing like that. But the kickstand is really nice. It's high quality. Don't get me wrong with that. But this is also the most expensive out of the three. And this is $24.99 for the kickstand. So it's kind of hard for me to recommend it just because if you're not going to be into displaying it, I don't really know why you'd want to use it, because I know most phone cases themselves already have like a kickstand or something like that. You can get a pop socket and it basically does the same thing if you're just going to be using it for videos anyway. So that's just a mid recommend, I'd say, on that product. Nothing against the quality. I just don't really know what you'd use it for. And then the third, I'd say the lowest recommended out of all of these, and the third accessory is going to be the PlayStation buttons. The PlayStation buttons themselves are pretty nice quality, and it's also the cheapest out of the three. These are only $9.99. If you didn't want to get the PlayStation edition of this Backbone one, then this would be a good way to do it. If you just have the Android version of it, or you just have the basic version before the PlayStation edition came out, then you can just pop in these little PlayStation buttons, and that way you already have the same buttons as you would on a PlayStation controller, and it's only $10, and you don't have to go buy a whole nother one. If you're not that hardcore about having everything PlayStation officially licensed, all that kind of jazz, then you can just kind of throw these in there, and that's going to take care of the job for you too. Like I said, it's only $10, and so it's going to take care of it, and it's really not a bad price at all. So, all right, guys, that is all the accessories for the Backbone 1 from Breed Gaming, and I do have to say thank you so much, Breed Gaming, for sending me these products. They're very high quality. No complaints on that by far. They have some really nice products. Make sure you check out their website in the description below, and I'll have everything linked there so you guys can check it out. Now, let me know down in the comments, guys, will you be buying any of these accessories? Are you going to be buying the case, the kickstand, the PlayStation buttons? Let me know down in the comments, because I definitely want to hear your thoughts. All right, guys, with that being said, that is all this video. So make sure you hit that like button if this was helpful for you. Leave me a comment and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more content just like this. And with that being said, guys, I will catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.